Welcome to Aquaplaticodon, where more useless knowledge is unlocked. Today, let's journey through the lives of two fictional American families whose fates were deeply intertwined with the industrial era. Through their stories, we'll explore how deindustrialization reshaped their lives, disrupted traditions, and changed the trajectory of an entire generation. In the 1970s, industrial towns across America were thriving. Picture bustling factories, well-paying jobs, and vibrant communities. John, the owner of a mid-sized automotive parts factory, employed hundreds of workers in his small Midwest town. Business was booming, and John's factory was a cornerstone of the local economy. His family enjoyed a comfortable life with weekend barbecues, family vacations, and a sense of pride in contributing to America's industrial backbone. Meanwhile, Bill, a factory technician, was one of John's most dedicated employees. For Bill, the factory was more than just a workplace. It was a source of identity and purpose. He took pride in his craftsmanship and looked forward to passing his skills down to his son, Tommy. The factory provided Bill's family with financial security, a modest home, and the chance to dream big for the next generation. But the 1980s and 1990s brought a wave of deindustrialization. Globalization and policy shifts made it hard for American factories to compete with cheaper foreign imports. John's factory, once a symbol of stability, struggled to stay afloat. Orders dwindled, equipment aged, and eventually, the factory closed its doors. John, once a respected business owner, was left grappling with bankruptcy and a loss of identity. Weekend barbecues became distant memories as the family sold their home and moved to a smaller town. For Bill, the closure of the factory meant the end of steady work. He bounced between part-time jobs, each paying far less than his old position. Tommy, who once dreamed of following in his father's footsteps, watched as his family's financial struggles unfolded. Bill, once proud of his trade, began advising Tommy to find something better, a career in computers or finance that promised more stability and prestige. The contrast between then and now is stark. In the golden era, John's factory gave the town purpose and prosperity. Families could afford homes, cars, and college tuition without sinking into debt. Community events like parades and festivals created a shared sense of pride. Today, the remnants of that era linger as abandoned factories and declining neighborhoods. Bill now lives paycheck to paycheck, and his grandchildren barely know the meaning of industrial pride. Tommy moved to a big city, working in tech, but often reminisces about simpler times when his family's work had tangible results. Machines built, products made, and futures secured. What's most heartbreaking is the loss of generational continuity. For John and Bill, their work wasn't just a job, it was a legacy. The pride they once felt in their roles was meant to inspire the next generation. But with declining wages, societal devaluation of industrial work, and the allure of white-collar professions, that legacy has been interrupted. Who wants to inherit a dream that seems destined to fail? These stories, though fictional, reflect the real experiences of countless families affected by deindustrialization. They remind us of the human cost behind economic transitions. While some towns have found ways to adapt, the scars of this era remain visible in both communities and individuals. Thank you for joining us at Aquaplaticodon, where more useless knowledge is unlocked. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, let's keep unlocking ideas together.